Hey, what's up, internet? As you might have noticed, I took down my 3.12 freezing pulse totem changes video that was made after patch notes, because after the torrent released and the patch actually went live today, it was pointed out that there's an unlisted change to Soul Mantle. It's not in the patch notes, so I had no idea this was happening. But they've added this line where when you get cursed by Soul Mantle, it is with increased effect. Now, this wasn't listed on PWDB, but I noticed that now after I've got the patch installed and it's been live, this is a global change, and you can see that it's 80% increased effect on Soul Mantle, and this is also on Coward's Legacy. Honestly, what this means, especially because I wasn't planning to league start this build, and I don't want to have to waste a ton of time investigating this right now, but there's one of two things going on. One, that 80% increased effect implies that a curse has like 0% baseline effect when it's applied by an item, or they've completely like gone out of their way to break this build. I don't know which it is yet, because as you can see, it's 5 minutes before Heist, when basically everybody figured this out like 20 minutes ago. I honestly don't know whether this build is going to make sense or not. Obviously, it'll still work with an ad series reflection, but there's no way in the world I would maintain a guide for this build where you basically absolutely need a reflection to even consider this setup. The build is nowhere near powerful enough for me to even want to do that. So, unfortunately, the build as a whole may kind of be dead unless you want to build up a lot of currency and then jump straight into the high-end version, which sounds like a complete waste of time. Yeah, I honestly don't know what that means for the guide right now. I just want to get this video up soon so that you know in advance that the build is not safe to league start at the moment until I know for sure, like everybody's gets in game and tests whether 100% increased or reduced curse effect would actually nullify these curses still, or whether you'd have to go back to like really jank flask juggling and stuff. If it's the latter, I have no intent of maintaining that guide. That was really garbage gameplay before I ever wrote this guide, and it's exactly what put me off from ever playing that build in the first place. So we'll see. I just want to make sure that you guys are aware as soon as I knew that I tried to get this video up, and I took the other video down to make sure people aren't misled. Yeah, beware trying to start with Soul Mantle totems. It looks like they may have gone out of their way to take a big old dump on it. Yeah, we'll find out soon. But for now, I can't in good conscience recommend that you go league start it. It's just unfortunate this is the one league that I wasn't going to league start totems, and I thought everything was cool. Doesn't seem like it might be that way. So, until further notice, consider yourself warned. Sucks. Anyway, I guess enjoy Heist. I'll see you guys later.